In any application, for its proficient use, it's crucial to dominate the working environment. And so it is regarding Excel. This lecture will introduce the components of Excel interface and its manipulation to provide you with a solid base. Since the last quarter of 2021, Office applications got a new visual with a simpler design following Windows 11, intending to provide a more intuitive and focused experience based on the principles of fluent design. You can learn about the Microsoft Fluent Design System through the web pages, which links are provided in the file present in the resources area of this lecture. Together with this visual update, also came some improvements to the interface to be approached under this lecture. For knowing if your Excel has this updated interface, look at the title bar. The new interface has on the left the autosave option and the workbook name, and in the middle a search field, while previously on the left it was the quick access toolbar and in the middle the workbook name. The quick access toolbar is by default hidden and if shown will be placed below the ribbon, gaining more room for buttons. This lecture approaches thoroughly the updated Excel interface, but in case you still have the previous one, the next lecture aborts it. The two main components of Excel interface are the ribbon, with its menu of tabs comprising the commands for the entire set of features, and the working area, with its grid and companions, which includes the formula bar and worksheets bar. Other blocks are the title bar, the quick access toolbar, where the most relevant shortcuts can be placed, and the status bar, with useful information and viewer modifiers. Let's understand the Excel interface and its functioning. The ribbon is composed of a menu of tabs, and each tab has groups of commands. The most used and active by default is the Home tab, with the groups of Undo, with the buttons for Undo for reverting actions, and Redo for reapplying them. Clipboard, with buttons for copy, cut, and paste operations. Font, for font modifiers, size, color, styles, and other features. Alignment, for aligning the content in the cells. Number, with a range of predefined formats and creation of custom formats. An entire section will approach this subject. Styles, with advanced formatting features. Cells, for inserting, deleting, and resizing cells. Editing, commands related to the cell's content editing. Analysis, containing a tool for analyzing the data. Insert tab for inserting elements in the worksheet, such as tables, illustrations, add-ins, charts, tours, sparklines, filters, links, comments, text, and symbols. Some of them, illustrations and charts, will have each one a dedicated section. Page layout, mainly regarding options for printing, from which the most relevant will be approached. Formulas, with a huge number of functions: financial, logical, text, date and time, lookup and reference, mathematics and trigonometry, statistical, engineering, and some others. The section dedicated to functions will abord some of the financial, logical, text, date and time, mathematics, and statistical functions. Lookup and reference will be approached within a specific section related to database features. Defined names, formula auditing, and calculation are to be approached under the section regarding the basic concepts related with formulas. Data tab comprising database features spanning several sections of this course. Review tab with language tools and other utilities, including worksheets protection to be taught in the respective section. View tab, which is for working environment modifiers. Help tab with access to a knowledge base on Excel through various sources. Here you can search for tutorial articles. Through show training, there are video tutorials organized by two levels of subjects. There is also a community of Excel users with a forum for sharing information, where for participating you have to sign in. However, as a visitor, you can read the publications. Excel blog is a site with information about the new features. You can contact the support for help, describe the issue, and while writing, a list of related topics appears. By clicking on an item of the list or on Get Help, it presents an article and a button for contacting the support. And you can send your feedback and suggestions for improving Excel. You can say what you like and don't like by filling in a form. And even go to a web page with suggestions. You can vote on a suggestion, and if it achieves a significant number of approvals, Microsoft will analyze it and eventually apply it. Also, you can send your feedback provided you sign in. When placing the mouse pointer over a command without clicking, an explanatory caption appears. Really helpful. Tabs and commands present in the ribbon can be accessed through the keyboard. Press Alt key, each tab shows a letter. Press W, View tab is activated, and each option can be executed by pressing the associated letter. Press VG, the grid lines are removed. Let's bring back the grid lines. Alt key, W, VG. The grid lines are back. The Escape key closes the tabs menu or returns to the upper level. Press Alt key, then press M. The Formulas tab is activated. Press the Escape key and the menu returns to the upper level. Press the Escape key again and the keyboard mode is cancelled. The ribbon can be collapsed for showing only the menu of tabs. Open the ribbon display options. Click on Show Tabs Only. The ribbon collapses. Click on the tab, for instance, Home tab. The respective ribbon appears. Apply Bold Style. And the ribbon stays on. Since you may need to apply more formatting, apply Italic. Click on the grid and the ribbon collapses. Another experience, click on the Review tab. Click on Workbook Statistics. It opens a tab with the statistics of the workbook, and the ribbon collapses since the focus of the action passes to another element of the interface. For making the ribbon always visible, do right click on a tab. Deactivate Collapse the ribbon. Now the ribbon becomes always visible. The ribbon can be customized. Right click on a free area of the ribbon. Click on Customize the ribbon. It opens a window for configuring the ribbon, a matter to be approached under the section Macros, since usually the ribbon is customized when creating buttons for the macros. The working area has several elements, most of them already approached. The grid with its headers, the formula bar with the name box, a quick commands box, and the formula bar itself, which can be expanded. The worksheets bar, where you can add new worksheets, navigate between them with these buttons, or by doing right click and choosing one. Delete and do other tasks regarding worksheets to be taught in detail under a dedicated section. Scroll bars, horizontal and vertical ones, for viewing the rest of the worksheet, which has more than 17 billion cells. Some elements, such as the grid lines, headings, and the formula bar, can be removed at the View tab by unchecking the respective boxes. Let's replace these settings.